There's a man sitting on a park bench on the sidewalk to the left, which is very obvious, right? And he's straight up looking upwardly toward the building, where it looks like he's probably looking up at some specific location on that building, some specific window, perhaps. It looks like he's very fixed, like on focusing on a particular window. So maybe we can imagine that the Harfords apartment is somewhere on that corner. It's somewhere near that corner where the lights are kind of on. It looks like there's several lights in a row. People are getting ready for something, perhaps. But then another thing to note is there's a man on the right side of the street with a white jacket on, and he's walking toward the apartment. He's important because later when we see this exact same shot in the different scene after Bill gets the letter from the butler at Somerton, where this man is with the white jacket with respect to that tree, that straight up, that skinny black tree pointing straight up, is relevant to time, a particular kind of, method toward analyzing this movie. Meaning, if you time it perfectly, if these are two very similar timed examples of the same shot, right? That's why I started with this in episode 1, because this shot, I always thought, why is he showing this from the outside? Why is he showing us the outside of their apartment? And then I noticed the guy sitting on the bench, and I noticed the guy across the street. And then I noticed it later. I was like, oh, they're showing that again. Why? And nobody has talked about this yet in the Kubrick analyses. But if you time it so that you start two versions of the movie, so whereas the man with the white jacket on the right side of the screen is exactly near the tree, you'll find some interesting kind of semiotic and semiological kind of discoveries. Meaning you can analyze some meaning from the images and depictions of the narrative thus.